Well, hello there and welcome to the 10 ways to supercharge your confidence. Today we're talking about self-esteem, which is the second way. My name is 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗃 from 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗃 Hypnotherapy. So what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is how we portray ourselves to the outside world. It's what we think and how we act. It's also how the outside world perceives us. Now, there's two sorts of self-esteem. There's low or negative self-esteem. There's high or positive self-esteem. People with positive self-esteem have a happy outlook on life and a knowing direction of where they want to be. Any problems that come up, they'll look for a solution. So how can I do this? How can I work around this and get further forward? On the other side, we have people with negative self-esteem or low self-esteem. They have a pessimistic view on life. Nothing ever goes right for them. They wake up in the morning feeling like today's going to be a really bad day, and so it becomes a bad day. They see every problem as insurmountable and they can't find a solution. So why does this happen? This may go back down to childhood. For instance, you may have had a parent who said to you, well, you just stick to that because you're no good at that. You may have been put into submission because you didn't want to speak out of turn. And it was easier for you just to say nothing and sit in the corner and not do anything about it. So then what you take in then is everything is a problem. And nobody wants to hear from you because it's easier just to say nothing at all. And this, for me, I had a brother who was really good with his hands and who could fix things, but I could also fix things too. So I tried to help out with my father one time, and he said, why don't you leave that to your brother? Because he's good at that. Why don't you just stick to what you know? So instantly there's limitations there, and you begin to think, even later on in life, well, maybe my father was right. Maybe I couldn't do that. Maybe there's only certain things I can do and not get better than that. And so this really affects your self-esteem, and you take it all the way through your childhood and into adulthood. So what can you do about this? Well, thankfully, there's lots of things you can do to build up your self-esteem. One of the things is do something that is fun. Maybe perhaps you used to go out cycling or something like that and you haven't done it for ages. Bring that back and do it again. Maybe you used to run down on the spot 5 or 6 times and shout, "Whee!" And if that made you happy and it was great, well, do that again. You need to bring things back that were fun and laughter for you. Perhaps there's a new hobby you'd like to do and you haven't got round to it. Perhaps maybe taking an art class or doing sewing or whatever it is that you would like to do. Try and build that into your life, and then you'll be able to do something about it. And this will constantly build things into your life that will give you confidence, that will make you feel better. And the more positive you feel about things, the better you will be and the higher your self-esteem will come up. Try and bring out laughter and fun on a daily basis. What was it used to make you laugh or was fun? Bring that back again and do it again. The more you do that, the more fun and laughter you have in your life, the better your confidence and your positive feelings will begin to go out. And you're going to feel better about it all the time. Is there a new hobby that you've always wanted to do and you didn't get round to it? Well, now is the time to do it. Using your mind in a positive way will make you feel better about yourself and totally boost your self-esteem. Also, it's a good deal to be around positive people. People who have a positive outlook on life. Maybe there's somebody you really admired who has a lot of self-esteem and a lot of confidence. Try and mimic those people and feel how good it is to be those people. and always build positive relationships. Have people around who will support you, people who you can talk to, people who you can just relax with and will always have your back. And also, learn to be assertive. And I know this is a difficult thing to do if you have a low self-esteem. Learn to say no. If it doesn't feel good to you, say no. Saying no is a positive affirmation. You're asserting your right and your esteem to say, if this is not right for me, I'm not going to do it. By doing that, other people are going to see your self-esteem and your confidence and will feel more in line with you by doing that. So I hope these are all been very useful for you. In our next video, we're going to look at visualization. And visualization is a great tool for seeing the future you successful and how you want to be. So thank you very much for listening to me today. My name's 𝗦𝗂𝗃𝗍𝗂 from 𝗦𝗂𝗃𝗍𝗂 Hypnotherapy. And from me for now, it's goodbye for now.